How has it been out there in the field and in the game, in the peak of the AmaPiano genre, having to play house in these different venues? How have you been able to evolve?
Damn,
or maybe were you playing more of AmaPiano as well? Or how have you been able to maneuver and still keep the people happy?
Yeah, it's been tough, my brother. It's been tough. I don't play AmaPiano at all. I mean, I produce AmaPiano and in the background as an executive and so forth. But as a DJ, I know I represent house music. And you go out there, and first of all, you get disrespected by promoters who think now there's nothing else that matters but AmaPiano, that forget like everything, where we come from, forget that there's people who have been loyal to house music for all this time, but now all of a sudden we don't matter anymore. You know, so you get that kind of treatment, you know, people wanting to negotiate your fees, you know, the treatment you get from the moment you walk into the venue, you know, so it's really been a tough time, you know, and it's intriguing as well because people love AmaPiano. I love AmaPiano, and it's a captivating sound, you know, but why do we neglect, you know, where we come from? Why can't we all coexist? You know,
I hear you, but I also still kind of feel promoters sometimes they become too hard on the audiences, so much so that they end up forcing the audience to hear the same genre the whole night, from people who walk in up until people. And I think South Africans appreciate different genres of sounds.
yes,
Even if in the peak of AmaPiano, I think South African music lovers don't mind having to hear at least 30% of the music that night being other genres, maybe especially like house, or maybe a little bit of kwaito here and there.
There's hip hop, you know, there's so much, but now it's like everyone is just focused on one thing.
Yeah.
And it's sad that it paints us, our market, as followers, you know, of trying to always like what people like, or we think that this is what people like and we must all do one thing, we all just follow into one. Whereas, you know, go to big international markets, you know, everyone coexists. Whenever a new genre, a new sound, or a new artist comes in, it doesn't take down the other one. But now we're like, no, because everyone likes this, we must stop liking that. Everyone must like one thing.